As you can see, it's pretty much wintertime out here. I think it's 6 degrees out this morning. We've got about 4 inches of snow, and then here in another 4 or 5 days so far, they're calling for a couple inches of snow a day for 4 or 5 days. So I'm gonna try and get done what I can in that time frame. I really don't anticipate getting this sawmill shed done before winter really sets in. So we got got a 10-day-old baby inside, and trapping season started now. Got to go to town tomorrow for a 2-week checkup on the baby. So not a lot of daylight this time of year. I kind of accepted that if the sawmill shed doesn't get done, then it doesn't get done. I could always run to town tomorrow and get some rafters and go ahead and get it buttoned up real quick, but I didn't buy a sawmill to go to Home Depot and buy lumber. So we did get, with Dad's help, a bunch of logs that hopefully we can get some rafters out of. It's been almost impossible to find logs that don't have cracks going almost all the way to the center of them. So we're gonna see what we can get out of these and keep going. Okay, I've been pulling on that sawmill for 20 minutes. I can't get it to start, and I'm tired. So I'm gonna take a break from that, change directions, get those snow machines dug out and ready to go. Because if it snows 4 days in a row next week, it'll be snow machine time.
We are a little bit over 1 week in with baby Sam here. I feel like the general motto of our channel should be, we have a lot going on, because I feel like I say that all the time and it's always very true. Today also is the opening day of trapping season, and since Sam here came so late, Levi didn't really get to do a lot of his prep work. So he's going to be building his martin boxes and doing a bunch of sawmill work.
Nothing fancy with these Martin boxes. A lot of people, and this one's just sitting up here just so I can show you what we're doing. A lot of people use mailboxes, like newspaper boxes, just plastic ones. They're kind of expensive to get shipped up here to Alaska. So, and I got a sawmill. I can make lumber for free. So I just milled some boards and threw some together. That worked just fine. The nice thing about doing it like this, no snow's getting in there, no birds are getting in there, nothing's messing with your bait. Just keeps it weatherproof, bird-proof, keeps your bait from getting snowed on. You don't have to come by and wipe all the snow off. And marten are technically weasels, I believe. So they like crawling up inside the hole looking for food. Used to hunting voles, I think, is mainly what they hunt up here, from what I can tell. Probably get some grouse and different birds on occasion. But the goal is using these 120 conibears. You just slide it up in there. Get your springs there, and then you just kind of bend it back, bend both springs back, and that kind of locks it in place. The trap won't fall out. And then, you know, we'll just tie it up here. We'll just have a screw up here that we can put a frozen chunk of bait on. Just got these notches cut in there. This is just a safety. And then that's what it looks like. So should work good. There's a lot of different ways to do it. People do. There's really, from my understanding, nothing special about trapping marten. They are straightforward and easy to catch. So some form or fashion, you get some bait and a trap, I think you'll do all right. But we'll see. We've got a few traps out we sent on the four-wheeler. We get just a little bit more snow. Creeks freeze up just a little bit better, and we'll be off and running. This is the goal.
And I'm moving a little slow right now, so we appreciate the moon. So we appreciate everyone hanging out through these really busy weeks that are kind of hard to film, but we're getting there. These blankets, Levi's mom made each of our babies. This is Henry's. This is Sam's. That's not looking good, but we'll see if he takes a nap. Henry, can you sit down in that chair, please? Thank you. Toddler, newborn life is pretty crazy, but we're surviving. I'm hoping to get outside tomorrow with Levi. Oh, look, these have a remote. I didn't even know that. Hoping to get outside tomorrow with Levi. Maybe put Sam in his first wrap. I really like the soft wraps where he's just good and tucked in. I can keep him really warm that way. Oh, geez. But I'm kind of hoping these Christmas lights kind of give a nice, subtle lighting for me in the middle of the night instead of having to turn on my phone flashlight. Don't pay attention to my dirty house. My baby's 9 days old. We're getting quite tangled here, mister. Oh, big jumps. That's not gonna hold, but that's all right. What do you think? Very nice. Turn the slide on, get some. Let's see. Jeez. I tell you what, I thought getting one toddler ready for winter, getting dressed was bad. Toddler plus this little guy. Can you see him? I swear he's alive in there. I can hear his little sleeping noises. Yeah. Henry's having a good time. It's Sam's 11 days old today, and it feels really good to get outside. I was definitely getting cooped up, so I don't know. Yeah. You climbing the tree? These kids are decked out in more wool than I think I own. It's like 15 degrees out now, I think. We waited for it to warm up a little bit. 15 Fahrenheit, 15 above. So we're not below zero yet. Yeah. I don't know how much talking Levi's done, but he's been working really hard. Getting snow machines out, figuring out what all he needs to do to get them ready. Trapping season, as I said yesterday, began yesterday. And his dad had all these logs that he cut. We had a really big windstorm while we were in town having Sam, and his dad cut all these logs for us to use for the sawmill shed. So he came over to help mill them, and then we will be moving back and forth a little bit with Martin boxes. How's it going?
It's going. Some of these cracked up ones are just no good. But we've got, looks like 5 good rafters so far. And we'll get 3 good rafters out of this one. So, making some progress. We need 15. So, we're getting there. It's actually a pretty nice day out now. A little chilly. It's like a crisp, fresh chili.
Henry, come here, bud. Come on, you gotta get out of the way. Come on, guys, out of the way, out of the way.
Dang crap. There.
Yeah, we're gonna make the run. Yeah, we're not. This won't be our best bet. Why can't we do these 3? No, that's it.
That's 2. Yeah, because I can muscle those by myself. As you can see, we did finally get the sawmill running. And thanks to my dad's help, again, as usual, we've got 22 rafters cut, our last beam, and we only need 15 rafters. So the rest we'll use for blocking or whatever projects come down the road. Some of them are show you here. Got some pretty good cracks in them. So we just went ahead and milled everything, and then the ones that are real cracked we'll just cut up for blocking or use for a different project. But overall, here's our beam. That will be our last 7-footer to finish the front. So now all we've got left is gotta mill some 1x4 purlins, which we've got plenty of logs for that. And then that's really all of the sawmilling we need to do. So then if it snows, we'll be fine. We can just clear off these beams and keep building. But the sawmill work will be done. That'll keep it from getting a whole winter's worth of snow. There might be a little bit to shovel out of there, to start milling in the spring. But overall, way better progress than I anticipated. So, awesome.